Hello. Oh shit, there's a car coming. Oh, I'm gonna look like such a creep. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend. God. Yeah, I'm not weird. Hello, sir. I am currently in this warehouse part of my city. It's next to a railway track, and it is currently. Oh my god, what time is it? It is 9:18. I am staring at a bridge of cars. In my dad's car, sorry. Because I have a big decision to make. And that decision is, should I move away to university or stay here? Yes, that is one hell of a decision. I have a pimple right on my nose, and it is really big and super noticeable, but I couldn't give a shit right now because honestly, I have many a more important thing to think about. That being what I should do with my life in the next 2 months. Now, you can watch this video, you don't have to, but I am mostly making this video for moi, just to spitball my ideas. So, I could go away for university and stay in Canada to a bigger university, to, oh shit, there's another person. Oh, go ahead. Okay. This is supposed to be a quiet road, but okay, whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I could either move to a big university in a big city, in a very big city, like Toronto, second biggest city in North America, according to some sort of stat. I don't know which stat. I feel like it shouldn't be bigger than LA, but whatever. Okay, if I go to Toronto, then it'd be good for medical school, because there'd be tons of research opportunities, lots of people, tons of connections. And I guess it would be just different than staying here in my city, which is big, but it's small. You know, relatively. There are not as many research opportunities. There are not as many big institutions, like big hospitals that you can, intern at or, do research in. But my family's here. And that is a very big factor for me. It is mid-July. I should have made this decision at least 4 months ago. But here I am. If you ever look at yourself and think, I procrastinate and I have a problem, just think about me. This girl didn't make her university decision until mid-July. That's like a month and a half before school starts. This whole time I was thinking I'm going to go to my local university because it's a good university. It's the second best in Canada. It's great for sciences. It's right here at home. I wouldn't have to pay for dorms. Commuting is undesirable. I'd have to get up like 6:30 every morning. But it'd be here with my family. But it would also be the same. It would be in the same city that I lived in for 18, holy shit. Whoa. 18. Damn. Okay, well, be the city I grew up in. That's like honestly a big factor for me, is like I'd just be living in my comfort zone again. And I don't know if I actually ever made the decision to go to my local university consciously. It was more just like my whole family saying like, oh, you're gonna go. So I was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna go because everybody says I'm gonna go. But it wasn't until a couple days ago until I realized maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I want something different. And obviously this is a big privilege for me to have the opportunity to be like, oh my god, I can't pick which university. Not a lot of people have that option or that decision and dilemma ahead of them, so like I'm very grateful for that. But oh, did I turn off the engine? Oh shit, I didn't. Ooh. I'm very fortunate to have this dilemma ahead of me, which is why I'm not taking it at all and thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna fuck it, let's just go wherever. But that's why I'm sitting here right now. away from my family so I can think, because I do have to make this decision in like a couple days. I either enroll in 2 universities at the same time and sort out the consequences later, or I decide to just stick with my local university and not have to deal with this stress and hassle at all. I think mainly I want to go because it would be something different and it would be something new and exciting, and I feel like if I didn't go, I would question myself for probably the rest of my life. And I think that is not something I'm comfortable with. I'm thinking, you know, if I go, I can always transfer back. It's super easy to transfer between, you know, Canadian universities, so that's not a problem. So I'm thinking I might as well take that risk and not just you know, full steam ahead and just throw myself in the deep end. And who knows, maybe it'll come with great benefits and it could be just so exciting and new. And I think at least if I go, even if I hate it, I'll know that it was my decision and that, you know, at least I did it and that I will never have to live in the unknown, and then I can always transfer back. You know, it's not too difficult to make that transfer. You know, even if the program is really difficult, like I know I'm a hard worker and I know I can do it, but I think the biggest problem that's holding me back is I don't have housing right now, and I don't want to live off campus because I don't know the city and I wouldn't know anybody. So I think living on campus would give me the ability to like meet new people and have that support system. So if I don't get housing real damn quick, I'm probably not gonna go. So, and they won't return my calls or my emails, so I'm kind of freaking out about that. But I think I really want to go. I think the only thing that's holding me back is firstly housing, and secondly telling my grandparents. You know, they like practically raised me, so I don't want to like make them sad or disappointed because I know I'm their superstar or whatever. That really, prospect of that really scares me. This view is just so beautiful. There's another car coming, wonderful, but there's just before the sunset. Okay, it's kind of not an ideal spot, but look at that light, look at that glow, look at the bridge, like look how pretty that is. It's just, this is such a peaceful spot. I never thought I would like a spot like this because it's like kind of not near the ocean or near like the beach or nature or anything. It's kind of just in the middle of this like industrial area, but I really feel at peace here. Is that telling of something of me? Also, this coronavirus thing, like, I don't know, if a second wave comes, I'm probably gonna have to stay home. And if this university opens in January and I go, that's just like 4 months there, basically. That's not enough time to decide. Like, if I had a full year there, I could really like understand and like decide whether I like the city or not, like how I'm feeling. But if I go there just for 4 months and I decide I hate it, then that could just be purely an impulsive decision. But I don't think I can transfer as well, like, after second year. Like, I think it's better to just experience first year. If I hate it, come back and then just have 3 years here. If I like it, spend 4 years there, which is a lot better than being like, oh, like kind of halfway, because I think that's going to make the transfer process really difficult. So yeah, on added that, there's the freaking coronavirus, which is just wonderful, just freaking wonderful. Yeah, I'm trying to keep things PG because I swear too much. This is a really difficult decision. I think I'm gonna go. I just don't know how to tell my family. I know my parents are fine with it, but the rest of my family, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. Is that, oh god, so many cars, man. Anyways, as Marie Kondo says, does it bring me joy? And I think it does bring me joy. I think it does. Also, I tried the flip the coin trick thing, which doesn't really work on me because I'm not the kind of person who's like, I'm so indecisive to the point where I'm like, I'm literally okay with any decision. as long as it's a decision, because I can't make decisions for the life of me. Hence this whole debacle. But anyways, I flipped a coin and I was like, heads, go. Tails, stay. And it was heads 4 times in a row. And like I even like spaced them out. So like if I feel like that's a sign from a higher power, if there's a higher power. I don't believe in a higher power, but if there is, maybe it's a sign. So I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't know though. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh, if I go, then it's like, there's like, if I go away, there are like 1,000 people or even more per class, which means I have less time talking to professors. And I heard that they have this weird grading curve where they like mark you down, so your GPA will be lower, which means that, you know, for medical school, that's not great. If I want to go to Toronto for medical school, they apparently don't really admit a lot of UT students, but I don't know, that's just rumors. I'm getting most of my information from Reddit, which is probably a terrible source. With COVID and everything, I don't know how research opportunities are gonna go. And if I'm going for the research opportunities, and like they end up not being there because of COVID, then this will be for naught. Whereas if I stay, there's still a lot of research opportunities here in Vancouver. There are a lot. And it's a beautiful city. It's call home. It's what I call home. To have basically a free place to stay. I know the city. I already made connections here. So you can see my dilemma. So I don't know. I'm gonna try saying it out loud. I'm gonna stay here for university. I'm gonna go away for university. See, there's literally no difference. So maybe like based on the lack of emotional response, I should stay because it's cheaper. Hella cheaper. And now thinking of staying, my heart is beating faster. So maybe I want to go. There's so many cars. This is so awkward. They're probably like, what the fuck is she doing? Sorry, what the heck is she doing? So yeah, I don't know about this decision. It's kind of scary. Oh, there's another car behind me. That's so fun. That's so freaking wonderful. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna look, call, talk to people a little bit more. I posted something on Reddit, and like people on Reddit are actually super helpful. Like they actually like know what they're saying, and they actually like give some like pretty helpful. So I'm making a turn. Some pretty like helpful, you know, life experience choices. But yeah. Shit. My phone just died. But okay, you can probably hear me. I'm probably gonna go talk to admissions tomorrow and figure out my life. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye guys.